Hey guys, it's Doug from the Frog News Network, but we're here today to talk about Lifewave and how great a product it is and how great it is to work at home with this product too and become a distributor. And I have Michael Acerio. He is the Senior Presidential Director for Lifewave, and I got him on the line with us, and I want him to talk to us a little bit about what drives people to become distributors in the company, what a great product we have, and also all the great support he's given me as well. He's a great leader in our company. Michael, well, take it away and tell us all about what a great company this is.
Well, it's a phenomenal company. It's a 16-year-old, maybe 17, and it's rare to find a company in this space that old with a fresh start almost with the new X39. So it's very rare. I've been doing this network marketing business for over 23 years. There've been some tremendous highs, some very lows. There's not always great companies, not always great owners. So when you find one like this, it's very special. I knew it when I found it. I'd already known about it. I did not know about the new X39. I knew that David had made patches for the military, i.e. energy, sleep, pain. I had no idea the power of X39. And when I found it, when it found me, Doug, through Peter LeBerry, my good friend who was in my team in another company in network marketing, I was in a bad place at that time with about 7 different huge ailments, including congestive heart failure. So the X39 has helped give me my life back. And I knew the story of stem cells was hot. I knew it would resonate. I knew it would go viral. I just didn't know it would go this viral this fast.
Yes. It's an amazing, the more I research the product, the more amazing it is. Light wave technology. It's just amazing. It's the way of the future. Would you agree?
Yes, it definitely is. It's technology that speaks right to the body. If we know the body is its own living organism and it talks to the cells, what David has put together, and he gives credit to the Lord. I got to really appreciate that. There's all kinds of denominations. I'm not preaching to anyone.
Right.
But he feels he gets this download from above, and it's really miraculous.
Yes, it is. It's helped me considerably with back pain, myself, my story. I had my knee replaced. If my knee acts up in any kind of way, I move my patch right to my knee. And the next thing I know, my knee was just moving around just fine. I use the patches every day with great result. So many amazing testimonies, and so many of our people that I've signed up as just purchasing sleeves of it. I would like to tell them about today, becoming a distributor. I have many distributors that work for me. And the greatest thing with me is getting these people signed up, Mike, and telling them all about how becoming a distributor, how to work at home in these uncertain times, and what a great opportunity exists to get involved with this company right now. Wouldn't you agree?
Not only would I agree, I would say you're right on the money, Doug, because
Right.
The company rewards you for helping tell the story, and they reward you not just once, but residual income, because people keep paying for it, and that creates an income.
Oh,
that creates an.
Go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
That creates an income that can last a lifetime as long as those customers keep staying on the product. And what I found is people enjoy staying on the product, and that's why we do this.
Right.
It's for that 8th wonder of the world, residual income.
Absolutely. And with what I found out through myself and through all the great leaders like you and the company and Diamond Charlotte and everybody else I've dealt with, you're just not a number in this company. When I call, they answer the phone, they actually care and take care of things immediately for you. So you're not just a number, you're a person they want to succeed in the company. And I've had great support from Charlotte. I've had great support from you. I appreciate your leadership. I look forward to meeting you down in Orlando. I've already purchased my ticket, airline tickets. I'm going to be down there, and I want to meet everybody that's involved with this tremendous company that does such an awesome job. And the other thing people need to realize is nobody else has got a product anything like the product we're selling, and nobody's getting the results that we're getting. It's just amazing both ways around. Not only is the product amazing, it's an amazing opportunity to get involved too. And I know they call you Mr. Passion. So hit us with some passion about how you can get involved and how people can succeed at this, Michael.
Well, really, it's real quick. It's real simple. It's kind of like an airplane. You can't get on the plane unless you buy a ticket, right?
Right.
So in this phase, the ticket is you got to join the company or become a customer. Either way, you're going to be loved and appreciated. Either way, the person that signed you up will get compensated. So when you understand that to get involved is very simple, the person that told you about this can send you their link. They can walk you through it. It takes just a few minutes, and that product comes delivered right to your door. And what's so nice about that, if you're building a customer base or a team base, it's almost like having your own, I don't want to say the word, it starts with an A,
Right.
the biggest shipping company in the world, where
Right.
you have your own, that,
Right.
shipping for
Absolutely.
you in the
It's
health arena. It's incredible.
absolutely. We're at a place now. This technology is revolutionary, and like I said, I don't want to keep beating the drum, but I'm telling nobody else has got anything like it, and nobody else is having the results that this is having. I've heard the success stories about nothing else worked for anybody else about her with pain. We can't guarantee results. All we're saying is try the product. If you've tried the product and you're happy with the product, we're more than happy to talk to you about becoming a distributor because the people in this company help you grow. I'm telling you, I started four or five short months ago, and I've grown considerably where I got the attention of Michael, where I got the attention of Charlotte, and they were with me the whole time. But they watched me grow, and it's just not about me. It's about me helping other people grow. So that's what I want to do now. It's Mike. I want to reach out to the people. If you're working with me, I want you to reach out to me. I want to help you succeed at what you're doing because if you don't succeed, I don't succeed. So I want to succeed together and come together as one. Wouldn't you agree?
Definitely. This is the people's business.
Right.
This is the people's franchise in a way. This is the only way for average people, which I grew up way average. I grew up in an economically efficient Italian family. We weren't wealthy. My parents didn't make a year sometimes what I make a month in this industry of network marketing. So anybody can win with the desire
Mm-hmm.
and the fortitude. If you like people and you like helping people by telling a story of something that helped you, I mean, we do it anyway. You tell about a good restaurant, they don't pay you. You
Yeah.
tell about a good movie, they don't pay you. You buy a product at Walmart, you tell your family and friends, they don't pay you. Here, this is the gift that keeps on giving.
Absolutely, and like you said, it's a residual income. It's absolutely spectacular, guys. You won't be able to find another opportunity that exists out there with a product like this. Nobody's got anything close to it. And plus, to get involved at the minimum price that you need to get involved to start your own business is incredible. To work from home in these uncertain times. With that, we'll wrap it up, guys. We're not going to do a long show today. I want to thank Michael for coming on. He is a great leader for our team, and he made it all the way to the top. Mike, do you want to tell a quick story about how you signed up and went straight to the top, and what was it, a year's time? And just tell like a five or whatever version you want to tell of that story, sir.
Yeah, I really do because it's an incredible um, gift that the Lord gave me. Because at the time, even though I'd been very, very successful in this space, I mean, my teams have done over $1.5 billion in sales. The team, this is all teamwork.
Yes, sir.
This is not football or baseball. This is not golf or tennis. This is a team sport. It takes teamwork, and
Yes.
those teams have done very well with me. And when I found this, though, I had exhausted most of my savings because of lack of insurance, because of pre-existing conditions. A ton of medical bills will wipe you out.
Yes.
But when I found this, I was in very, very low spirits. I had congestive heart failure. I had sleep apnea. I had narcolepsy. I had high blood pressure. I had massive heel pain, swelling, edema. It might go on and on. It's almost too much to handle when you talk about it or look back. But the funny part about it was things happen for a reason. Because when Peter, again, was my friend and in my organization and a coffee company we did, MLM, we did very well. He had called me. I happened to be in Temecula, which is another miracle, which is not too far from where he was in Westminster, Orange County. And he calls me and he says, Michael, Mr. Passion, that was the nickname I got from being in Success from Home.
Uh-huh.
And I said, yeah, Peter, I've got a gift for you. Now, I know when networkers call me, they're trying to recruit me.
Right.
So
Of course.
I said, Peter, I appreciate it, but I'm not in the mood. What do you mean? I said, Peter, I'm probably not going to be here. This is September. You probably won't see me if you don't see me now, because Christmas, I won't be here. I told him what happened. He knew something was not right. That was not the way I usually talked, but I really felt like I was on the way out.
Uh-huh.
And I was with some friends that were in my organization previously in another company that were trying to save my life. It was a bad time.
Right.
So he kept calling over and over, days and days and days, I think 10 days. And finally he said, listen, I'm going to call the owners of the home and have them take you. I'm not going to mail it. I'm not going to send it. I want to put it on you. So finally I said, okay, I'm not going to do whatever you're selling, but I'll come out and see you, Peter. We're friends. Another miracle, Scott was driving from San Diego, which you have to go through Temecula to Orange County. I hitched a ride. I'll never forget it. Like a Thursday night around 6 p.m., that hour and a half drive to Westminster. I showed up at Peter's door. He couldn't believe what he saw. I was a gray color. He said, looking back now, no color in my eyes, overweight from the edema, the swelling, inflammation, not being active causes depression, which causes weight gain. And he didn't believe it when he saw it, but he said, sit down. And he proceeded to put an X39 on a swollen foot that looked, I think I had that fit. I have to show it one day. It was like a football, could hardly put his shoe on. And within a couple of days, I'm driving with Scott again, and Scott had to drive because I had narcolepsy. That's not a good mixture, falling asleep and driving, I found. So he's driving. I said, Scott, I don't feel any pain in my heel. And that heel pain was horrendous, Doug. It was like a knife at times. And I'd have to get a scooter at Walmart. This wasn't a fun thing. I didn't like it. I didn't like, because I was an athlete and I liked being active. I didn't like where my life was. And he said, what? Because you've been complaining about that for a long time. I said, I know. He said, well, it can't be placebo and you haven't done anything else. It's got to be the patch. Next day, same thing, feeling better. Pain almost gone. And I called Peter. I said, Peter, what did you do to me? And by the way, I'm coming back out. So I took an Uber this time. That's a long way. That's a lot of money. Didn't have much at the time. So I scraped up, took an Uber to see Peter, walked in the door. It was an afternoon. I said, sit down. You sit down now. What do you want? I said, I'm going to do this. And I believe I called David Jumper, the top guy in the company, because we were friends previously. He was my upline a long time ago. And David, it just killed this. He's the one that took it really around the world when it first came out, X39. And I blew Peter's mind because he knew that David was the top guy and hard to get a hold of. So I FaceTime him and he answers. Peter said, holy cow. I said, hey, Dave, what's going on? I said, David, I'm thinking about doing this Lifewave with the new X39. Tell me about it. He told me what it did for his wife. Incredible story of giving her life back. I said, okay, I'm going to roll, Peter. I don't think I'll be here by Christmas unless a miracle happens, but I'm going to roll with you. Well, at the time he had 16 people. He wasn't going to do it because he was in a previous company, but he said, I'll take this product forever. Where else can you get stem cell activation, regeneration for less than 130 bucks a month?
Right.
That's incredible. So I said, okay, well, I'll run the play. Well, I started texting. I believe I found the fountain of youth. I always start off on a legal pad when I start my business every time.
Mm-hmm.
And I got the legal pad. I started writing names. I started looking through the phone. I started remembering through a memory jogger that you can actually go to YouTube or anywhere on the internet and say memory jogger for MLM. I started thinking of people, writing them down, adding to them. And I must have texted out 100 people. I believe I found the fountain of youth. This Lifewave patch has given me my life back. I feel better. I'm sleeping. And I feel hope for the first time in a long time. Wow. Watch this 4-minute video. I hope it blesses you too. I don't think I even put the Lifewave name in there. I just said this patch, this health patch. And they started calling. Well, a week later, I'm back in the hospital with fluid on my heart.
Oh.
And that's when they have to put you in ICU because your heart's being choked out by fluid.
Right.
And this is like 2, 3 in the morning. And the doctor walks in and says, "We got to take your phone, young man. You're in the ICU." And I said, "Well, you're not going to take my phone." "Well, what do you mean?" I said, "It's the only lifeline I have." "Well, what family do you have?" I said, "Right now, no one." And that was the truth. I had a bad breakup.
Right.
My parents were gone. I didn't want to call my friends in Kansas City because being a tough Italian, you didn't complain, so no one knew what I was going through. So I said, "No one." So that's not really fun. I feel bad for you, but I'm going to take your phone. I said, "No, you're not, Doc," because I was someone in this space of networking. I found a company and I showed them the patch. I had it on. I want to be somebody again as far as I can go before God takes me. And this is my lifeline. When I get off the breathing machine, I'm going to text people and call people. Well, you knew I was serious. Let me keep my phone, thank God. And I started texting. Same text. I had the people ready, like Peter in the upline, Ron Raven and the people upline, even David Jumper ready. So I text them, I have a person ready to talk. So I started texting that out and I started getting feedback. And as I was off the breathing, I wasn't on a breathing machine. After I was off the breathing treatment, I would call people back. I think I sponsored 4 or 5 people that week in the ICU.
That's amazing.
Well, I told the Lord, if you let me live, I will go to the top of this company as quick as I can. He let me live. And under 11 months, I hit senior presidential director with people in almost 13 countries.
That is
now that's
amazing.
when God slaps some miracle on you.
Wow, that's an amazing, amazing testimony right
All
there.
true, Doug. It's all documented. I can document every bit of it. And that story's gone viral because I've done podcasts for Christian radio.
Yes, sir.
Do another one. And I give all the glory to God.
Absolutely.
I couldn't do it on my own at that point.
Yeah,
I was in bad shape. And he put some miracle on me, and it happened. But I knew the story would sell, and I knew that I could get some traction. I just didn't know this quickly. And now look what happened. You're on the team. So many great people. Diamond Charlotte, Steve, Dr. Ralph.
Absolutely.
Jason. It just goes on and on and on and on. And it keeps getting bigger. We're getting ready to open up other countries in Asia. I've opened up the Philippines with Jason.
Right.
We got people in the UK. It's a worldwide phenomenon is what it is.
I would say you're absolutely correct. And I've had a lot of great success myself. And it's the team that's surrounding me that's making me successful. And all I'm merely doing is sharing a patch and telling somebody about the technology and watch a video. It's just that simple because the team helps me. Without my team, I'm nothing.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, thank you for having me on, Doug.
Well, man, thank you so much, sir. It's been an honor to have you on our show.
Thank you, brother.
All right.
If you need me, I appreciate you. We appreciate you, Doug.
We appreciate you as
well. You're doing in
the
company. You're breaking records yourself, and we appreciate it. And just keep going to the top, brother. You're helping lives.
We'll see you soon. If I don't see you right down at the big event down in Florida, God bless you. Have a wonderful day, Michael.
you. Thank you, boss. Thank
All right. Have a great day.